Okay. We'll be cards up in 2 seconds. Let me... Cards up. Alright, just... I don't have any reason to believe this would go wrong. But just be careful. We never know with these guys. Cecil, if something happens... Just try and pause any mechs that might be in the way, if there are mechs. Oh shit, is this a fucking parking garage?
I see you.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Did anyone bring fucking flashlight?
I don't think that was just the parking garage, that's the map.
Wonderful reassurance.
Ultimately, if something does happen, our option is to get out, not stay and fight.
I'm guessing they don't have funds to run every floor with lights.
I don't know. Maybe that's just the lower sections.
Just keep an eye out for anything strange.
You're right. A little bit late, but stairs.
That's quite alright. No fuss, no worry. I see you brought friends. Good to hear. I take it your transition here was very fun.
It was okay.
Wonderful. Well, I best not keep you waiting. Please, if you'd like to join us, we have a better place to meet than this, well, remnant of what it once was.
How exactly does that work on his head?
So, there's a funny thing called air distortion. What it does is it calculates the best possible distortive pattern that goes onto the face. Let's say, much like a pressure cooker or a water jet in a hot tub. These pressures that are produced from the collar are produced outward. This expands at a higher rate, most likely in the gas form, which causes distortion in the air. Now, of course, the pressure is fine-tuned to a certain degree, so it ends off at a certain point. Ergo, giving you this nice distortion effect. It doesn't hurt, it's quite viable, and it protects his identity from anyone who might be trying to figure out exactly who is working for us. Come. Don't worry, it's only creepy on the exterior. I assure you.
Alright, what's the meeting about?
Yes. Well, as you can see, the environment isn't so much glamorous as we have previously demonstrated. We're doing a little bit of a moving out sale. Due to recent events and your business with some of our associates, it seems some of our benefactors have decided to withdraw some of their funding for certain reasons. Some of them see eye to eye with your propositions. Now, of course, we can't allow that. That would be bad for business. So we've decided to take a different approach. Coming to the understanding that if your goals are still to operate solely on your own, and you still wish to be self-governing, correct?
Yes, I would prefer that.
Of course. Considering those are your goals still, and ours are for the safety of the community, we have realized and recognized that our position here and in your territory has only caused problems, at least on a minor level. And with faith in doing so, we have decided so graciously to pull our programs from your area. We're going to be withdrawing our men from your territory for the time being. That being because of the withdrawal of funding, but with that there was a few stipulations that came down from the higher-ups. I believe you're, well, aware of the family, correct?
We
Fox
are
masks,
aware.
things like that.
Yes.
Wonderful. Unfortunately, one of the stipulations of this deal has caused certain ties to be severed. Certain associates have been let off with severance packages, of course, but we are no longer servicing their business. So we want to make it very clear to you now and here, as you are the business owner of that area, that any business conducted on the grounds of your premises is no longer that of Association of Fox Tech Industries. Commencing immediately, we'll be pulling all members and units out of your area, even including this building. We'll probably sell it for whatever we can get out of it, but that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to inform you of this. They didn't seem very happy, but I can assure you we're not going to be going and starting a war here. So I can only assume that you're quite happy with that idea that we'll no longer be in your hair. And we couldn't agree anymore.
Tony the medic, was he family or was he Fox Tech?
Both.
Both.
Yes. They can be both. There's no rules against them working for both organizations.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I have no qualms with you guys if Tony was just Fox Tech, but if he's family, then I have reason to be wary of him. Those are the crazy ones, right?
I am not able to speak on the matters of the sanity or the sociological ability of those who are wearing the masks. From what we understand, you've had some altercations in the past with some of those people. This is unfortunate, but it is business. That's why you're here today. To simply make you aware that we're no longer administering such supply to the family.
That's understandable.
Now, if they continue to operate in your area, that is completely on them. We are no longer in association.
Okay. Then we don't have to worry about someone buying mechs and sending them down to our place. Robots, synthetics.
For the time being. Some council members have seen it fit to look further into certain matters, and we are giving everything we can to help abide their desires, and in most cases is going very well. The only problems are actually you guys. It seems you carry some weight to your names, which I am not here to disagree or agree with, simply misstating a fact. So they've taken some more precaution in looking into certain matters, and which is fair. But that's our end of business. We don't have to worry about that. I'm just here to inform you in an official capacity of what's going on. We'll be pulling our men from your area. Our units and supply depots will be recalling, probably back to different parts of Zafira. And you should be, within the week, left alone to your own devices.
I'll be sad to see you go, but if this is the best for both of us, that's fine.
I can appreciate one who can lie to me, Amsky. I can appreciate one who can lie. I'd be a liar myself if I didn't say that I had thought otherwise. But that is business. Nothing personal. And one final thing. With this, there's a lot of moving parts. People are going to be moving out. People are probably going to be carried away from wherever they have settled down. Business is going to change. Someone new is going to step in our place, of course. That's how business works. Once there's a gap in product or service, someone's going to fill it. Whoever they are, I hope they do a better job. But whatever it may be, if you ever need our support, our services are still viable to you. Though, given the circumstances, I doubt we'll ever get a call from you. Most likely from your lawyers.
I am not entirely against your people or what you are going for, but I know what my people and people in the streets will do to people like you, even if it's simply just throwing a rock. So their temperament has to change too. Ours does too. If you want to help people.
Wonderful. I'm glad we're in agreement. And I must say, I'm so sorry to hear that. Never mind. I guess that's not for me to talk about. And finally, I know I've said this once before. If matters should arise that some individuals find this altercation unfavorable, this is your only advisory that we are not associated. Deal with it how you will. You always have, and I believe you to continue to do so. Correct?
I'll do it. I'll tell them you're not connected in any way.
Wonderful. Glad to see we're on the same page. Anyhow, I best not keep most of your time. There's plenty of work to do, and this building is still standing on some foundations of steel and concrete. We gotta change that. Unless you want to be a part of the
Tear
demolition
building
team. Oh yes. Very much yes.
Make a parking lot?
We build our buildings with a very
I think it already is one.
I guess so.
Maybe. No one has wanted to buy the building. Mostly because of what it's made of and how it was made, etc. All this logistical mumbo-jumbo. But maybe there will be a nice parking lot. Maybe a superstore. Who knows? Shop there. Anyhow, I best not provide your time very much. We have much to prepare for. And if I remember correctly, one of your... What was his name? He's a terrorist? Some kind of detective?
Yeah, what about him?
Yes, we had sent one of our men to talk to him previously. I believe he has a ship of some kind. They were beamed up to his place, and they talked to him accordingly, and they gave him the proper information for everything that's going to be going forward, a little bit outside of the... Now, due to that, I believe you two might want to confer. That is off the books.
Okay.
Call it a complimentary gift on our part. Anyhow, we best not keep you waiting. Please.
Alright, let's move out.
Make sure they make it out safely. I'd hate for them to trip or fall down the stairs. We don't need another lawsuit.
Where did we come from? That direction or that direction?
Right side, I believe.
Nope, I think it's this way.
Might be wrong. Yeah, this is it.
I really just wanted to get quickly out of there so they don't like lock us in or something.
Overall, I think that went well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you for protecting him. I don't know if you were protecting us.
Hemsky. Not our problem, right?
I was told the family might be pissed at us for this, so... That's one problem off of our hands.
Yeah.
We can find the exit. We're almost to it. We don't want to stay. You don't have to follow.
I think they're making sure we're out of the building so we don't get trapped in it when they knock it down.
Oh, trust me, I don't think that is good. I don't think there is much to scavenge from it anyway.
Through the door. Thank you for being so accommodating. God, I hate that line. Run, bitch, run. Book it. Run out of the building. Yo, I was wondering if I was going to hear a gunshot or something. Fox Tech and family have split. If you guys want to come to the meat rack, we can have a scene. God, I wish I had track strap pluses still. We're gonna talk. Very short scene. But we can continue inside and talk about it if you guys want.
No longer liable for violence.
If you want to be, I'll be there for a little. Who said that?
Who do you think?
I can't see anybody's name. Or bubble.
Oh, Vox was there.
Oh.
Oh.
We can finish up. But honestly, that was it. For now, I just figured it'd make sense for Hamsky to bring security. And then if I didn't know anything out of character, I would have done the same thing. And when we went into that fucking last door, I would have been like, this is a security door. We're trapped. We're dead. Like, if Penny wants to be here, they can. I need to charge, probably. Fucking neighbors are building a pool. All I hear is it banging around. Is Tamara having issues?
I like the first one in the portal too.
Hmm? I gotta test this new tracker that's tied to my shoe. I feel like it's gonna fall off. Just go flying.
I feel like it's gonna fall off, goes right for a kick.
My leg just kicks you. Well, I gotta test it somehow.
Fair.
It was too far into the door for me to actually go through it, so it was like it's unusual
What the
quiet
fuck?
behavior. And I was like, oh fuck, I'll just request.
Wait, you gotta...
That was weird.
That's weird. Alright, we can do a small scene to just discuss it, because I know that was very short. If you guys want to discuss it. I don't know how much there is to talk
I'll
about.
admit I didn't expect everyone to have like a security team for this, but you know.
Well, I figured Hamsky going in there one-on-one would be bad. And also Hamsky just got shot in the chest by a friend. So he's just thinking like...
They love you guys. What? No.
Well,
Employees don't love him. He don't trust no one right now.
yeah. Well, okay, he's realistically like everything runs well because of everyone else. But like if they're willing to shoot me, I better be ready. So it's like a mixture. Like I'm not. If you pull a gun, I'm blowing you away. Okay. If you guys want to have a scene, we can.
Welcome for the detective terrorist thing.
Oh, he already sent Hamsky a message, and he sent Rogue a message.
Oh, okay,
so
good.
Hamsky kind of knew that.
Just
But
wanted to
I'll
make
go
sure,
up there.
You know?
Wait, when is his lobby?
Can't let that communication go
Some sort of
blind.
terrorist thinking of 5 different options.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was like, I know. I don't want to say his
that
name.
one.
That was fun though. I do think I do think Fox Tech is interesting as a corporation.
Shards in my neck. So I can actually see.
Also, sorry for the creepy smile. You made me happy.
Oh my god, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? It was good.
Made him happy.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
ready to go.
The terrorists can go fuck themselves.
This will probably be short too, but we'll see. I might let people come into the lobby. Alright, so Fox Tech off the table for now. Keep an eye on it, but... They said family might be pissed off. So So we'll have to keep an eye out for
Let them
them.
be pissed off.
Sorry, the job was a little not active, Cecil, but I want to test you. I need deckers, and a lot of ours do the job and then dip because they are
Oswald,
knee deep in
I'll
shit.
never complain about an easy job. I'm glad that we didn't need it.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of the rain, though.
Oh, the rain is fine on my end.
Also, I'm gonna pay you guys for
Me out
that.
so quick.
That was
Nice.
more for my safety than anything else.
Peace of mind's always nice.
What is
Also-
strange is how easily they're willing to dip from here.
To be honest, I wish we could just shoot all their fucking mechs and them at the same time in the street, but that's not how things legally go anymore.
Anymore. Grab a glass.
Unfortunately, if we do that now, ZMF would probably shoot both of our asses.
Yeah, I don't know if you know the history here, but we fought tooth and nail to keep this place, and I originally came here and I was squatting, so it was just us for a while. ZMF, Guardian District, Council didn't even notice us, so we had to fight for our shit. A lot of people got hurt or died or worse.
Oh, trust me, I've been here like a bunch of times before I started working here. I end up fighting.
Yeah. If you guys want to get paid, just 1,000 credits for this one. Really short, but
Okay. I'll probably go get something to eat later.
alright, anyways.
I know I'm definitely stopping by Palace District at the IZCA, whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know shit about that. What is it? Palace District? I know someone came here like a year or two ago saying they were from there. It was tech support asking to help us or something like that.
Apparently it's some kind of community center.
Grand opening was last week. It's really nice.
Well, what's it look like?
It's underground. I think it used to be something else before they turned it into a community center. But they have like a cafe down there. They have a gym, a pool. It's really clean.
Underground, like a bunker?
Kind of, yes.
For some reason I thought it sounded like it'd have trees or something.
It is
Doesn't have
surprising of a nice place in a horrible place, just as bad as Zero.
Palaces?
Plants.
Palace is just as bad
Yes,
as Zero?
apparently from what I've heard, that instead of gangs fighting there, it's the fucking corporations fighting
Oh.
each other.
Also, in a way, worse.
That does sound a little bit worse, but you know what? I'm wondering if the corporations fighting against each other in the street would like be cleaner, or if it'd just be like explosions everywhere. Is it more of like a political
It's us-
thing?
It usually appears cleaner, but it's only because the messy stuff is happening behind the scenes. Where gangs will just duke it out on the street.
No, maybe I'll go. I need to get to know people, I guess. Wait, who goes there? Or who lives there, first of all?
I'm not sure.
Same here. I know Marge went there last week, but know that someone there has caught their attention, and I'm going to go there to see what she's talking about.
I guess I'll
Zone
go.
it for 2 seconds, eh?
Got a swimming pool or something?
It does?
From what you told me, yes.
What?
Is it? It's big? Enough room to get away from people?
Very big. Mm-hmm.
Huh? Well, what's the dress code?
I don't believe there is one. I went
Alright,
business
good.
casual last time and it fit pretty well.
Okay. Well, okay. Fox Tech is off the table. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We should just keep an eye on family. Masks. I don't have any other concerns right now besides all the other gangs that usually frequent our place. So we'll see what happens.
I
Mega
think
building
maybe
might be
Carl will
opening
need to
soon.
start talking to the family a little bit more, see what their business is.
Good. I think I've spoken to Jack, but that didn't exactly start off well when we tried to hold him hostage in a prison cell.
Yeah. I don't know what he's complaining about. It's not like we beat his ace.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be aiming guns at people, but again, we came from a place where we literally get shot in the street or someone blows up on us, so I'd rather be aiming
We
guns
had
at
limited
culprits.
information at the time, and we didn't want someone killing people in the middle of our fucking street.
I know. Doesn't make sense to me still either. We're constantly about to die, I feel like. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the door. I feel like I'm paranoid, like family followed us or something. Or Fox Tech.
God, now you have me paranoid.
Look, I am coming to terms with the thought that I am paranoid, but that has made me a little bit more careful.
Look. When the fucking... I started watching my back when a fucking vampire found out where I lived.
What?
It's not the one I think it is it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Better look.
Dolly Shark can come in.
He fucking bit me in the middle of the hollow. I thought I was gonna be a vampire for like a month.
Just don't invite them in. Get garlic. Whatever.
Why do you think we were
Yeah,
so willing to
apparently
get rid
that's a
of that
myth.
one base? The
Fair.
tigers knew where we lived.
York, I have something to talk to you about, York.
Yeah, what is it?
It might have to be in private. I'll do it later, I guess.
Not to say I can go or.
No. Well, if you want to go, you can, but I'm not gonna leave you out to dry just for a private meeting real quick.
Understood.
You, though,
I mean, I suppose if that's all you need from me. Oh,
your decking abilities. How far are you willing to go? How tight are your lips?
I'd say pretty tight. I mean, just saying that isn't worth a lot, I know, but you could ask Slick and Jackie. I've been with them for a while, and I keep it true to the heart. Close to the heart. Fuck.
Are you good? Discreet?
Yeah, sorry, Yeah.
Do you need a USB to jack into things, or can you do it wirelessly? How does it work?
It depends on exactly what I'm hacking. Some things I can do wirelessly. If it's got a decent firewall, then I need to, manually connect to
Okay.
it.
Alright. I have a few things to look into, but oftentimes
Hansky, I've
our...
got something that might potentially be a threat.
Coral just said there's a threat. We'll talk about it in a second.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Usually our
Coming up
deckers
now.
do the job and then they take a moment to lay low. So we don't often
Alright,
have a lot of deckers.
Understand.
Hold out a sticky note with chalk drawing of all of us. Drawn quite well.
That's good job. What?
That was hanging outside of our door after that knock. It looks a little spooky the way they drew it. I'd say we probably have eyes on us.
You know, what about you stick it onto like on a wall and see how much you can sell it for? Plus the artist is anonymous. If people can sell a fucking duct tape banana, you can probably sell that for a lot.
Duct tape what?
A duct tape banana.
Did you bring Oops with you?
No. Why?
Would they draw chalk portraits of us? No? Maybe
No.
it's that spirit with Sakoto. Can't remember her name.
Maybe. But I don't think Maddie draws that detailed. That's probably nothing, but it's a little odd that they knocked and left us that thing right after we got back.
Alright, well, your decking skills. I would try not to send you into a job that would get you fucked over, but I need to be able to trust that you know what you're doing and that you're not going to get yourself caught or us caught. Sometimes it's. I won't send you to do something awful. But
I
sometimes
can lay low.
it's sub-legal, if that's the right word.
Of course. Trust me, I understand.
Alright. I'm gonna give you a few jobs to test your reliability. And then I'll put you on a team. If you're okay with that.
Understood.
Just kind of just throwing it at you. You're still on medical.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I really want to ask you to look into something, but I don't know you, so I can't yet. Alright, so...
I won't press you on it.
Alright, Aiden, we don't have Fox Tech to deal with anymore around here, so if you see Fox Tech around... It's not them, it's probably family. If we do see big armored dudes, let me personally walk up to them and kick them in the balls until they feel it. I'll squish... Yes? Oh.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, then
What about
we can
squishing
probably
their
just wrap
balls?
things up. I'm gonna kick the cup so hard it goes right up into their nuts. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's all we really need to talk about.
Carry shit like this. Be like,
I saw you chop a piece of concrete. Yeah, I'll avoid that. Shovel. If something followed us through the bar, we'd see it on the camera. Was it on the staff door down there?
It was on the exterior door.
Unless they came in the back.
You're also in the comms at the same time.
Motherfucker didn't say shit.
But you only just now went into him.
Oops. Alright, I don't have anything else for today. So if you guys want to go about your life for now, that's fine. I'm just going to chill here, I think, for a little bit.
I see.
Dude, this doesn't last
When
as
you want
long.
that talk then?
the way, has anyone seen Lorelai?
Come with me. I don't know.
No, okay.
Right. Both of us are.
No, just York. Actually,
Oh,
can I trust you two with stuff about Malleus?
yeah.
You can.
You'll keep it shut. Not talking to anybody about it.
Mm-hmm. I prioritize secrets above all else.
Worst cases, I'll try to cross-connect information that I already have.
Same.
I'm thinking about the best way to do this. I need security for if I do go talk to him. So I need someone to know about me. I need drones or something, but I'm afraid he'll see it and then he'll get pissed off and attack us. Can't have someone cloaking because he'll probably see that. He's corporate. Probably has some kind of tech. You guys have any ideas?
What he fully has, I do not know.
If you need to talk to him, the best place to do it is in a semi-public, but in a private place.
He's rich, so I just don't know how much control he has over an area.
Well, if it's much as I hate to say it, you can have it here. You can't control here
I was
with all of
thinking-
us here. Or
Yes,
on
and if he
Sen.
tries to do something, he would be overstepping on Nemesis' toes. Only downside is that if anything happens, this place will be the first thing to get hit.
I think Malleus knows now that I work for the Purple Lotus.
Hamsky, halt any private conversations. Something just climbed the fucking billboard outside.
Yeah, fuck.
Sorry, we're in comms. Something climbed the billboard.
I'm just gonna check the ground floor of the inn.
Coral's outside looking around. I'm still holding to the idea that some of the family might be like Game of Thrones shadow monsters from vaginas. Sounds ridiculous.
Well,
That's
after
how I'm
what
picturing
we
it.
saw, I mean, it's a high
I hear something
possibility
in the
something's up
second
with them.
floor of the inn.
Let's go to the second floor of the
You saw
inn.
what was in the morgue.
It just slammed a door.
Swear to fuck, if the inn is haunted, I am going.
Yarrick, when you can you join me by the inn? And if you could, send a message to Magpie and
We're coming.
I heard something running through the rack itself.
Careful.
Let's wait.
Mhm.
Let's wait. I don't want to, first of all, disrespect Skip and Magpie.
Yeah.
I know it's a little silly, but keep an eye up there and I'll contact them.
I'll just
Mhm.
stay by the stairs while you contact them.
I guess we'll stand by the door. want us to join comms?
I guess that'd be a good idea.
No one should be out at this time, right? It's a bit concerning.
Hmm. I'm gonna go grab Cecil so he's not all alone.
Yeah. Fuck.
Cecil was saying you were tailed or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
Cecil, can you stay outside, watch the balconies, fire escapes, make sure no one gets out?
Understood.
I mean, it could just be a big rat.
Rats don't climb.
Skip was
oh.
talking about
Yeah, they do.
they climb
Not
walls.
like that.
Skip was talking
It
about
It
how
left
there's
big claw
rodents.
marks in that poster. So I'm a little... might not be a rat.
Huh?
Listen.
You
mm,
literally had a big rat scale a mech.
I'm getting a response from Magpie real quick.
Might just be a rat. We should give it a check as soon as Magpie approves this.
Skipper was talking about rodents being an issue.
Tomorrow I'm
I
gonna
am
be
not
eating a
bringing-
bunch of jars.
Not bringing a pet home with me.
Well, if it is a rodent, I can go deal with it. You want me to look?
Not alone.
And right now, my priority is respecting the owners of the business. Okay, we should not just be stomping
Yep.
in. And if
Well,
we have to
waiting
back
for you to
away,
give us
just make these
clearance.
fucking noises.
You're still on comms.
I am only on comms, because I don't want anything to hear us. Or at least hear me.
Okay. Just we'll wait for the response.
If in the end we don't hear a response, I want to respect us. So let's just fucking back away.
Hmm. Yeah. Anything I can look Saturday in the morning when they let me in, because I'm already doing something else here. So. Yeah.
Rats don't normally do chalk portraits.
What? And did it check portrait?
Let's wait for Magpie. Just don't leave the lobby. Magpie's probably sleeping or something.
What about Skipper?
I'm not able to contact Skipper right now.
Hmm.
What did you hear exactly?
Well, first there was the knocking at the door, and then I sent Cecil to look at it, and then he saw a bunch of claw marks going up the billboard in the alley, and we heard some running on the fire escapes and into the building. And a lot of slamming, so I think. Probably doors. Could be wrong, could just be a rat. It's hitting the floor hard enough, but...
We can't go into a room. Give me a second.
Nothing outside, Cecil?
Nothing to report.
My only thought is there was a killer in that room, and we didn't see who it was. So whatever you saw maybe is something that went in to the vents or in through a window.
Yeah.
Are there even windows?
More claw marks on the
there?
billboard. It seems to be an entryway.
What?
New ones?
There's
Yep, brand new. Just heard them.
I heard some over here as well.
You heard some too?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm not exactly sure. It was in this area though. Like maybe on the boxes?
Magpies on their way. I'm sorry this is
okay.
preventing us from looking into it, but I think this is how we have to do
No.
things.
Yeah, respecting business is a good idea. Anything we, can
We
work
may
out
need
a
to.
deal.
In the future, figure out something for when we can't get quick contact.
We can
Yeah.
try.
I heard them again.
I mean, we can't exactly go into the rooms either. I didn't hear anything.
Little tunnel there's gone.
Probably talk to Skipper or Magpie about it.
I'm just gonna wait in the inn lobby.
I'm wondering if something's in the vents. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to climb around. We used to have a cat that lived in the vents. He was a little fucking monster. It could just be him.
That is true.
Their claws that big?
Bro, that motherfucker turned into a giant demon thing when he was angry. I don't even know what that cat's problem was.
Not that you think perhaps just wanting to get into the end as a possibility.
Got it.
Aiden, you're very quiet.
We should probably figure out ways to get up to the upper floors of these buildings at some point.
Some of these buildings, I do own the entire building, but there could just be crackheads up there. But I have never like really explored up there.
Like worst case is I can like go up there, clear out some area.
We need to do a scene where we go up in here and kill some crackheads or something. I mean, the further up you get, it couldn't be crackheads, because how they get up there and then how they get down for food and water.
It is true.
I mean, it is connected to all the buildings.
And if this is fucking Skipper's Hotel, they should be like short.
Anything else, Second Street?
Nothing so far.
Linger around vents. That's what I'm most curious about. There's a vent right there. This pipe is here, but I don't think it goes anywhere. Another vent's over here. This whole building has vents connected to it. There's a vent in the bar, in the ceiling. That could have been the way they got up to the upper floor. Fucking rat duty. Mutant crackheads. We should do that plot. Give me some fucking like Neocron style crackheads, but... Or mutants, not crackheads. I have a running theory right now that maybe it's like vents. Are those support beams or vents?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Oh, there's some vents back there with the fans. If we look.
You're right.
Oh.
Just be on the
Up there,
lookout.
up there, up top, up high, up high, up high. Box
Oh,
mask.
it's a fucking...
Oh.
God damn it, man. Think I won't just blow one away.
Oh, that was
go,
creepy.
Heads up, Second Street. There was a fox mask individual up very high.
I'm locking the earth and ship again.
Got an ETA on Magpie?
Not right now. They're coming. But we did see a fox tech on a roof in 2nd Street.
Oh, I did.
Family, not fox tech. Family. One of the masks.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see a big shark, it is blurry enough.
I know how to get up there. I just don't want to risk it if I get up there and then they start fucking mauling me. Oh, no! Dollmaker! Shit. No, people are gonna be like... They got swapped. They got swapped. It's VR chat's issue. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You're okay. You're okay. Everyone's gonna do this to me, by the way. On Saturday, it's good to know, because I'd be yelling at everyone. It's okay, Doll. It's okay, Dolly. Here, request on me in a second. Everyone, the buttons to send invites got swapped. Look at them. Don't do it. Bruh, someone's gonna think I got fucking Malleus McCade. Someone just ran up, touched me, and fucking... This is gonna be a good clip. I just hear... Bruh, That didn't happen.
Oh, alright.
Ah, fuck! Okay, thank God. Sorry. I heard footsteps. Did you hear that? Are they above us? Or are they...
I think they might be in the gym.
I just heard a door open.
Another door. Yeah, there's been opening and closing doors and running.
They might just be in the building.
Yeah, they might be in the gym. Or above. Wait.
Call an exterminator.
I see.
I think Magpie might be here.
I heard knocking over here.
Potentially be someone in the room?
I don't know.
Notification. I am outside. Where the fuck are you?
Let me go talk to Magpie. Be safe, don't
I'm
get
waiting
fucking
inside your doorway.
nabbed.
The others are on street 2, I believe.
Careful, Lorelai. They're like all over the place. You might want to put your gear on, actually.
Oh?
It's probably not safe right now. It was definitely
Do
one
you
family.
think they're dangerous? Which one?
Yes, I think they might be pissed off. I was told that if we... Fox Tech was bringing
what?
us a meeting, they were going to pull out, and that the family would be pissed off. So now Fox Tech has pulled out, and we just saw one of them fox masks on the roof, which usually is the family. Probably the
Oh,
one that
alright.
scales buildings. Or he had like the picks for mountain climbing. We just saw him at the
Oh.
Fox Tech parking garage thing we went to. I'll be right back. Just VRC things. Yo, the weekend's gonna be painful, Dolly. Everyone's gonna send me invites and I'll be like, fuck! Every 5 minutes. Can I come in, Magpie?
The
The lobby seemed clear. You are allowed to come in. You're in one of the rooms upstairs.
Another masked individual or the same one on the second street, high above again. Opposite side this time.
Coming back. Any noises on this side? Sorry, Magpie, I didn't mean to have to wake you up.
Not since you
Out scrapping.
but I want to just make sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Keep your gun ready. I was told that they could be pissed if Fox Tech pulled out. So let's be extra careful. Don't shoot them immediately, but if they come at you, do not hesitate.
Of course.
That's what made me lose my leg. Streets are a little bit not busy right now. We're just dealing with an issue. What's up?
I don't know, I was invited here, but what's her name?
Lorelei?
Pretty lass with the strange funny hair. That one, yes, yeah.
Over here. Sorry, we got people running around with guns because there might be a giant rat. So we gotta make sure everything is safe and not... There's no diseases spreading or something like that.
Of course you would
You can join.
about that. I think the streets are dirty enough as it is. Surprised you're worried.
It's a big rat. It's a really big rat.
Ah, yes, one of those big rats, yeah.
You got an extra large, Yeah,
Oh, Marina,
that
hi.
sounds awful. I'm so sorry.
I got to be careful. There's money heavy.
Did you... Where did you see them again? On the roof?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, all the way up there.
Yeah, at the back.
At floor 4.
On top of the
Fourth
orange,
level.
yeah.
Apparently
left.
they're scurrying around on the upper levels.
Whatever we do, don't leave someone alone. Stick in groups.
Mm-hmm.
That must be one of those scary rats, you know, the ones that scary.
Big rat! This man right here, real small, could get gobbled whole. We gotta make sure he doesn't get eaten. Sorry. You sure?
To prove a point, I understand.
I live with someone who used to make those kind of rats. You know how long I had to...
Oh, Marge?
How many times I had to look in front of... Yes, you know how many times I had to, like, look in front of Cage with a gun pointed at it, like, the entire time?
Bruh, Marge scares me. Let's just, what I told the other team is that if it runs at you, feel free to shoot, but make sure you're not gonna hit someone else. If it looks like it's hostile.
And is clear.
I am pretty sure I lost my leg because I hesitated, so let's not do that.
I mean, everyone
Kind
seems
of.
to be in a
Rat!
taxi. Surely there has to be some kind of
What?
a problem.
It's more
Sorry.
that they're,
Oh, the only rat
they
I
might
think right
be
here is right
upset
here.
about something, and they're scurrying around and hiding from us. I think mostly the rat.
And a couple years ago, I would have just aimed the gun at the rat as a joke,
Boy,
but
I
I realized
mean-
the error of my ways.
Look at the team you've got. Like, look at the
Thank
people
you.
behind you. Look at them. They have such like fancy equipment and everything. I'm sure you've got it figured out, don't you?
Have we tried just,
We're gonna
asking if
review
he
the
wants
footage
to
here.
talk?
I mean, usually when they're scurrying through the walls and jumping in windows and jumping on the roofs and letting us see them so they look extra creepy, you know, it's the talking time is over. That's when they're chasing you out of the pond.
Oh.
And then they're fucking murdering everyone on the island until one person's alive.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've dealt with worse, yes? This
Aether,
place isn't
yeah?
exactly peaceful, I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
But you can never be too careful.
Fox guy, do you want to talk? Are they still up there?
Hmm.
Okay, running theory of mine. Again, this is the best example that I have. It's that he is a vagina monster from Game of Thrones.
Damsky,
He
we
shoots
get
out of
access to
vaginas
the
like a pile of smoke.
security footage.
Oh, I'm the one that's drunk.
I'm coming up. Upsy daisy. Where did you see them? The only cameras that could have caught them is if they came in here. Did we see them come in here? I can't hear you.
Magpie says the cameras in the inn are supposed to be hooked up to our system here.
Okay.
To my knowledge. If they are not, we can pull the footage from them later.
I swear to fuck it. If Rogue just gave you some fake cameras to put up just for fun, I'm going to kick his ass.
I know they were. When the first murder happened, we got footage from them.
Alright.
I'm not a tech person. I just run the game. I have to go.
Alright, I put the password in if you wanna... If someone else wants to check it.
Yep.
Alright.
Which cameras are they in the inn? Just some new ones?
The only camera that have working is the one by the desk.
Okay.
The big obvious one. It is not street hours. I don't have my extra one set up. I don't expect people by.
Alright, I should be pulling it up now.
I can't believe Venus has a picture of him, has your ass, or kicking your ass framed.
She's family to me.
Sounds fitting.
Yeah, she framed
Good
the moment
memories.
where she was kicking your ass.
I have very good memories of them kicking my ass. What do you mean kicking my ass? Oh, this one.
Because you have good memories of it doesn't mean it's not.
It's a doll, motherfucker. That was the night that we were up all night.
Why
and,
do they have a Hamsky doll?
But Maribel made it. Then it came to life and it ran off. Never saw it again. But anyways, that was the night that we all ran the meat rack for the first time for 24 hours, and we thought it was funny to slip that into their arms, which they did not find it funny.
Hmm.
The 24-hour abuse.
I'm
We
starting
we
to
titled it
assume by
the
our lack of
24-hour
a
abuse.
Nearby god. Hmm.
Let me. Well, sometimes it takes a little bit to buffer, so we can wait.
Yeah.
Understood.
High compression files.
Luna. Well, there's a lot to
Let's
go
see.
through.
Yeah.
This room is very hot too. I feel like we need a cooling system.
That would be nice.
Meantime.
Gotta
And
dial that up in here, there we go.
what the fuck happened? Hang on.
Okay. We went to have a meeting with Foxtech. I was told by Rogue and others that if Foxtech pulled out of here, the family would be pissed off at Foxtech and us, or something like that. We left. We saw a family member after the meeting, after they had pulled out, going back into the Foxtech meeting area. We came back here. We started discussing it. A little chalk drawing showed up of us on the door outside. Then we started hearing noises. So I think we were followed.
Understood.
That's why we messaged you and Skipper. We heard noises in the inn. I slightly suspected maybe it was the thing that killed the first one, and it was in the vents.
Understood. If it is in the vents, we can close off the vents.
Yeah, they're scaling buildings though. So, and the billboard. They jumped from the upstairs rails to the apartments.
Yeah, seems like it. Honestly thought they were gonna hang on the fire
Hey.
escape and try to listen in on you and
Jess.
Then they went to the apartment side.
Can you get a hold of Mr. Fox and ask him if we see the 2 cameras of him running around in the lobby?
Well, yeah, if I didn't actually see
At the
anything,
end.
I mostly heard and saw the scratch marks left behind. So I'm gonna watch the walls
You
and
never
everything in
entered
this
in?
footage to see if there's any sudden scratch marks out of nowhere.
I don't think there's anything on the in footage. I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
If you just pan through it.
Looks pretty clean. Yeah. No damage.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's us.
Hmm.
Do you think it's
Okay.
illegal to leave bear traps in the vents?
I don't
This
think
has got me thinking. We also need to go up in the floors. There's a lot of floors up there. There could just be random crackheads, just sleeping. In skips in.
Yes, imagine all the uncollected rent.
We just
And you're
built
not
some new
getting-
staircases into the old floors and
Fox
just
guy
steal it back
on the
for us,
first street. Very high up by the entrance.
Fox mask guy on the first street. Let's all stick together.
Do we have any cameras outside that I can switch to?
No. None that I'm aware of. If
No,
someone has a
nothing that I-
personal camera,
yeah.
maybe. But
Yep. Well, I think we got all we're gonna get out of this.
honestly, if they're pushing their way around,
I don't think that changes like this can be upsetting.
Okay.
The ripping throat thing.
At what point am I allowed to just blow them away?
I can't
Because
tell.
I'm about
Hi.
to.
Charming boy.
No.
What can I say?
Maybe
you're
he
the
just needs
boss.
someone to talk to.
You're so understanding.
Oh, it's my job.
I'm not complaining.
Your life's probably worth more than 5 cents.
Do a flip.
Please don't.
Aw. Well, you made them shy. Oh.
That was such a good shot.
Expecting something behind us because you're all looking
I
in
can't
this
tell what
direction,
gesture he
but
made
nothing's
at
showing
the
up.
end there.
I mean, it's always good to
Did
look
he
the
make a
other
gesture?
direction.
That's what I said.
I think he did this, but I didn't exactly see it. It looked like this.
Did it?
Yeah,
thought it
that's
was-
what I saw
It
too.
looked like he was
I know there was a
pointing.
point.
I
It
thought
was
he
like
was
going-
pointing.
Well,
he
let's
just-
not.
He did,
slowly,
either
yeah.
he did the pointing twice or the pointing first and then the.
Well, we couldn't really see that clearly, so it doesn't help to spectate or
Look.
speculate.
Help with a start off.
He's good.
This is nothing, alright? This is some fucking crackhead.
Just a bunch of spooks running about.
Anna!
I'll take it over what I came from.
But always keep an eye open.
Maybe
If we
your,
don't have our backs covered.
Maybe your general allusion to a rat wasn't that bad after all. I think that's actually quite fitting.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to avoid the idea that there's some guy being a crackhead. But I mean, we live in the fucking meat rack. There's crackheads everywhere. I gotta breathe.
Well, if they decide to
Oh,
start
don't
doing
say
something
too
against
much.
us,
You might actually hurt some
you
feelings.
decide to hire people who are useless fuckers like that.
Be careful. We still don't know what they are. We had an autopsy, and their head was not.
Yes, I was there. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking they're like a shadow monster from Game of Thrones.
There was.
The ones that come out of vaginas is the part that I keep forgetting to say.
More or less, they're not exactly normal.
Vagina monster stuff. What are you talking about?
You come upstairs with me right now.
Or the crackhead.
Come upstairs with me right now. We're gonna watch Game of Thrones. That one episode.
I don't want to watch Game of Thrones. They abuse dragons in that show. I don't want
We're not gonna watch that scene. We're just gonna watch the scene where the lady is laying down and a fucking monster comes out of their vagina to kill someone. Okay?
Oh my
Come on.
goddamn ski. Alright,
Actually, right down here.
jeez.
Right down here. We can access it. I'll just pirate it real quick. What episode was that?
I have no idea. I don't even
Game
know
of
what you're
Thrones
talking about.
Shadow Vagina. Oh, that episode. Okay, easy. Alright, I'm gonna skip right to the point. Wait, what's the timestamp? Timestamp Shadow Vagina Monster. 11:42. Okay, remember that.
Alright, okay.
There. What is that?
Oh.
It's a shadow coming out of a
okay.
vagina! A vagina!
It's a work of fiction, I think.
I see that. I stepped on a fucking puddle one time. I was like, I don't want to fall into that shit. And the guy said, how rude. It was a shadow.
I did have a patient with a haunted vagina once. I guess you're right.
What? In the rip and chip?
She had ghost No.
She had
this was
ghost cunt.
before. She has ghosts coming out of her vagina.
Oh, I thought you said ghost cunt. I was like, is that a fucking like actual disease?
No.
Have you heard about this disease that Lorelai is aware of called ghost cunt?
No, it's not what a haunted vagina is what she had.
Exactly. She had a haunted vagina. Ghost cunt is
It's-
what it's called in the medical dictionaries. Watch out!
No!
That's a pause scene. Oh my god! You see the fucking vagina in the shadow, right? You see it
Oh my
pouring out. Look! I'm gonna hit play. It's coming out to kill a guy. You keep watching. Robin's in there watching that scene. He comes out and kills some dude in the battlefield, I remember.
It is still a work of fiction. We don't.
Don't!
know if that's like
What are you aiming at? Don't shoot!
Someone was right behind me.
In the bar?
in the bar. Hold on. Let me try first. Are you in here? Okay. I'm here to talk if you need someone to talk to.
We should seal the vents and shut the doors.
I don't see anyone. I know you might be upset, but you don't really have to go about this like this.
Bro, it's so dark in this corner.
Oh. Hello? Just talk to me if you need someone to talk to.
Shots fired.
Christ.
There's a bunch of dead rats in there now.
I just shot into a trash can, sorry. Look! I just killed a bunch of rats.
Employee's going to be very upset.
Just rats. It's taken care of.
How much
Simsy's gun got jammed a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Wait, was I still shooting?
Yes.
No?
Fuck.
Oh.
I need to fix this gun.
I just heard it.
Yeah.
You heard that? Really loud bang? There was a
I heard
loud
something.
bang.
Wait, I'm
And
gonna
then
check
like a
upstairs.
crash. I'm gonna check over here.
Are we sure this all seems so much like something Malleus would do? Just send a fucking weird shadow after you.
Oh, I know that we used to be haunted by some kind
No.
of invisible gate. It was like Mulin or something. Or a cat thing that he turned invisible.
Don't be in here alone. Where's Lorelei?
I'm watching. Upstairs, I think, with Coral.
Alright, I'll stay down here with you.
Oh, there comes Coral.
Second floor looks clear.
Next time we see him, aim for his legs.
Got it.
I'm giving an order that I might regret later. If you see him again, aim for his legs. I'm done. Don't kill him. Be ready for medical.
Yeah.
So many different people that enjoy playing games here.
Yeah, Magpie, Yark, I'm giving the order that I will regret later. Aim for his legs if you see him again. Halt him, don't kill him. Bring him immediately to Lorelei. Stick with a group, please. Say that again?
If I do catch him, do I have permission to break like a bone or two?
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, it did.
Sorry, my dad's having a panic attack, so there's not really much I can do. He's just walking around screaming, so I might have to go AFK at some point. Anything else?
All clear. There's some knocking from over down that alley, but nothing else really.
Okay. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your guns ready too, just in case. If it's like a serial killer or something.
Doing alright there, Magpie?
I'm fine. Just trying to listen.
We have him on the second street. Wait, get back here. What the fuck is that? Ah, that hurts my head. He's got the claws.
Taking position on high.
Watch out, he's got claws on his hands. Oh.
You okay?
Was he shot?
Hold it on. Don't let him lift his head.
I mean,
Take him to the rip and chip. Make sure he's alive.
Alright,
anybody got some ropes?
gonna pick him up.
Not quite.
Here, I'll be right back. I have something.
Can you tie his hands?
Yark, I'm putting you in charge. Question him if he's alive. Lorelai, keep him alive.
I mean, I've got some loose chains, I guess. Give me a moment.
I gotta run though, Yark, for real. You're in charge.
Gonna do
I'm
your
trusting.
Understood.
behind your back.
Excuse me. Gotta go.
I'm gonna raid someone that's streaming right now because I can't do anything right now. Someone's having a panic attack.
Lorelei, I'm gonna snag some bandages from the counter for the... I don't think I've caught a name.